everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am your chocolate priestess here, and welcome back to the Honey Soul Child Bottega channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. This time around, I am doing some specials because Libra season is coming up. So this is a Libra season reading. If you like a personal Libra season reading, feel free to head on over to my website and book a session with me. I also have a special as well going on, where you can do it via Cash App, send your payment via Cash App, or as well as just booking on my website as well. One of the tiers is a Soul Awakening reading, where it's just you're asking one question for $5.55. And then, of course, the mini daily reading is 3 questions, and that is $11.11. And then, of course, my mini career guidance reading is $18.18. And I'll do a video breakdown or a shorts breakdown on each of those tiers and which one you would like to book. But of course, I am offering those because of course it's going to be my birthday season. Well, as you're watching this is the birthday season, so why not? So without further ado, before I get into it, I would like to state my disclaimer. Please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to they are not set in stone because of free will. However, you can take the message and apply it to your situation however sees fit. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. So I am recording this on September 16th, 2023. And I was extremely late putting out the Virgo season reading, but I was in the midst of moving within Leo and Virgo season. So yeah, I'll do a whole separate video on that notion, because I done found out a lot of stuff that's very eye-opening that could possibly affect us all collectively within the next couple of years. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So what will be the energy surrounding the Libra season? Because let me just give you a quick breakdown of just my analysis of Libra season. So Libra is considered the 7th zodiac sign in the astrological realm, zodiac realm. It consists of the scales, like the scales. It consists of the scales. It's the only sign that doesn't have like a human or an animal associated to it. So we're like in between the realms, which explains it's associated with justice, which the number 7, it holds the 7th house. Libra is associated with the 7th house, meaning the justice and the justice system, relationships, marriages, divorces, all the legal aspects in that realm, family, platonic relationships on all aspects, family, platonic, business, personal, all that sorts of things. It also consists of agreements as well. It also since it's the air sign, is dealing with the intellect. So we'll be in the season of, well, by the time y'all watch this, we're in the season of intellect, all right, and a mental, as well as it being Libra. So Libra is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs are the start of. So this is the beginning of a new season, because it'll be the fall, autumn, which is my favorite season. So yeah, Libra is consistent in that aspect. The beginning of fall season, the beginning of things. Let's see. When you see fall is when the leaves are turning that brown, neutral, burnt orange color. So it's preparing for the DEATH word, okay? So we're dealing with things falling apart, falling into place, doing away with the old before hibernation comes about with winter season. So I think I got everything clear. Oh yeah, gosh, okay, yeah, the chakra associate. It's been so long since I did this, y'all. It feels like I've been so long since I did this, but the chakra associated with the Libra signs is the heart chakra. So the heart chakra deals with love, all things love, self-love, platonic love, any type of love, okay? Fake love. Why did I say fake love? Because there's a lot of that going on. What again? Okay, yes. Unconditional love, forgiveness, all those aspects, okay? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the overall energy of Libra season. What could we be expecting in Libra season? All right, let's see what we have here. We got escapists. Come home to yourself. And we got the number 32 here at the top. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 deals with sudden changes, whether they're good or bad. And you see this girl, she is at home in her pajamas, in her comfy bed, and she is either reading a book or she's going about how she can do some magical things around her. Then at the bottom we have Phoenix. Yes, this is very appropriate. Okay, Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? And I'm seeing in that book, the page says once upon a time. So she about to shake some up, okay? Because there's a completion or a cycle that's coming to an end. That's what fall is about, right? Cycle is about to come to an end, so we can begin to start anew within the next season or the next year. All right, so let's see what else is this talking about. Escapists with the number 32. It's talking about everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall where they may. So we're gonna be in a season of it's time to face something, whatever the problem is, head on, so we can let the pieces fall wherever they may fall. we're in the season of fall. So we're going to let things fall where they may be so we can rise like the phoenix, okay? I like it already. Then I was hearing through the grapevine that, you know, there's possibility of being at home and locked down, and like we did in 2020. I hope not, because it's probably going to be worse than what it was before, with, you know, people utilizing their jobs or other activities to escape the problem that it has or the situation that has presented to them in any way, shape, or form, and utilize anything and will do anything and everything to not face things head on. And therefore, either you're going to deal with it or it's going to make you deal with it. So in that aspect, when it comes to hearing through the grapevine that we may experience another lockdown, yeah, I'm just going to return that to sender, because we don't need that to happen. And it's definitely not going to be the same as it was in 2020. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this. All right. So the first question is, where can we look for balance and integration this Libra season? How can we strive for balance and integration for our Libra season? Okay. All right, 2 cards just shoot straight up at me. And the top card is dreams coming true. So this is like 9 of Cups. And then, oh wait. Okay, whatever. And then we got fulfillment of wishes, which is 9 of Cups as well. Wait. So there's like 2 9 of Cups. Am I missing something here? But we got 99 at the top. We got 99. So let me read about that. So as dreams are coming true, balance and integration. Okay, we can look for balance and integration once our dreams coming true, that with fulfillment of our wishes. Okay, wishes coming to fruition as our dreams are coming true. My mind playing tricks on me right now? All right, so let me get the 99 aspect on this. All right, it says completion, and I mentioned about completion not too long ago with this Phoenix card, because the number 9 at the top. Keep that. Accept the changes to come. There is a completion happening in your life. It's time to reflect on the lessons of the past, so as to prepare for what is to come. Endings can be painful, but your angels support you. Repeat this mantra: I accept positive change in my life. So got to get in our minds that we can accept change in our life. Next, how can we be drawn toward a sense of justice this month? We got the Triumph card. So this Triumph card is, oh yeah, this is 9 of Cups in both decks. I forgot. I'm using 2 different decks. So we got 9 of Cups in the healing aspect, and then we got the 9 of Cups in the tarot aspect, the heart tarot aspect. Okay, got it. Because I was like, is my mind playing tricks on me right now? But anyways, Triumph. Triumph. This is the Chariot card in regular tarot. Okay, so we're going to be experiencing some triumph there. Let's see. Movement. So could be experiencing some movement. And then from the looks of this picture, it may be fast movement because they're riding on a horse. The sun is behind them. The number 7 is at the top. We are in the year of 7 as well. Let's see. Let me see what else is going on here. Yeah. Okay, so the power of your soul is pushing and nudging you to steadily forward, whether you are setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey. It's essential that it's carefully thought out when you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance. It's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. It's time for you to be single-minded and focus on the end goal. Visualize the success results as if it were happening right now. When you've achieved what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will significantly increase. There we go. So triumphant. You see, like I said, you see this person, we got the red flag going on. So they're passionate and they're focused, because their face is like, their eyes are just focus, straight shooter. Okay, and then we got the horse. The noble steed is providing the movement, allowing the person to move forward on their quest. So and then we got the sun that's behind them, the sun aspect behind them, bringing positivity and bringing life and optimism to a situation. Okay, you got to be positive. All right, how do we find ourselves pushed to renegotiate boundaries? How can we find ourselves pushed to negotiate boundaries? Moving on. This same card came out with Virgo season in the same exact spot, but a different question was asked. So if you're finding yourself to renegotiate when you're being pushed, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. That's when you know it's time to move on. All right. Okay. Got it. At the bottom, we got the solar plexus chakra. So you're going to take that action to move forward. All right. And then next, how can we focus our energy and partnerships and one-on-one connection? Oh, this is so beautiful. Simply love with the 6 of Cups energy. Simply just love in all aspects. And then with the number 6 at the top, that brings choices. You have the choice to simply love. You have, and then number 6 brings about balance. You're able to balance it, and when you simply just love, it will bring some form of balance and positivity, right? And then also the number 6 brings about balanced choices and harmony. You feel some sort of harmony while doing so. So where could we focus our energy and partnerships and one-on-one connection? Just simply love. Love the person as they are. Because you cannot change a person. Even with yourself, give yourself the grace to love. Just simply love yourself just the way you are. That way you can be able to move forward, be triumphant, so your dreams can come true and you'll have fulfillment of wishes. All right, you'll be emotionally fulfilled while you'll feel a sense of emotional fulfillment when you begin to just simply love as is, with no expectations. Okay, when you come home to yourself and you address your problems however they see fit and you just let them fall, then that's how you'll be able to focus. That's how you'll be able to come back to center with yourself, when you just simply love. All right. And then lastly, We got the Lovers card that want to come out. What do I need to stand to gain? What do I stand to gain from aesthetic pleasure this month? Okay. What do we stand to gain from aesthetic pleasure this month? Because Libra's all about beauty and aesthetics. The Venetian planet, Venus. Okay. Planet Venus is dealing with love, beauty, aesthetic, artistic, fine arts. All right. So how can we stand to gain from aesthetic pleasure this month? We got listen, but it got in reverse. It came out in reverse. All right. So listen. This is like the High Priestess in regular tarot. Light is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, with this listen card, if it was in the upright, the keywords is dealing with see, hear, senses, quiet, intuition, knowing. Okay, so if it was in the upright, if this listen card was in the upright, all right, because it's right now it's upside down. It says, take a moment to quiet your mental chatter and listen. In relationships, it's important to pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Too often in conversations, you're already planning what you're going to say while other person is still talking. You make assumptions about where the conversation is going and plan your part of the conversation accordingly. Even working the conversation to a desired outcome. When this happens, you don't truly hear what the other person is saying. And in doing so, you weren't present for that person. Listening starts with becoming quiet, centered, and totally present. Listening involves many senses. Use your eyes to see what the body language of the other person. Use your ears to hear not only the words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. Use your intuition to get a sense of what the person is really saying and feeling. Intuition also helps you hear what is not said as well as what is said. This is crucial to understanding the person or the situation. So, to stand, what do we stand to gain from aesthetic pleasure this month is active listening. Because no one listens. No one cares to listen to what the other person is saying and then process the information and relay it back to them so they will know that you're listening, so you can follow through with a response. No one hardly does that. It's either my way or the highway, or it's talking over each other to see who's going to win the battle, or simply just shutting off the ears and acting like you're hearing, but you're not. So simply actively listening and paying attention to your partnerships, to yourself, and in all those aspects, so you can be able to get that. Either if you're working on the self aspect, you're going within and listening to whatever questions that you have that you're seeking, because the answer lies within, right? Of course, active listening, being still, being quiet plays a factor into that. Same goes with conversation with others. You want to be able to come to a resolution. In order to do that, you got to sit down, shut your mouth, actively listen to what the person is talking about first, and then relay the information back to them so they'll know that you are getting what they're saying, and then move forward with a response. Okay? But yeah, that's what I have here as far as like the clarifying matters. Now, what lessons could we be learning in Libra season? Oh, we got two of them that came out. Okay. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. And hint that this is full of green. So green is associated with the heart chakra. And then we have surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. And then at the bottom we have awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Now, what will be the vibe for Libra season? What will be the vibe for Libra season? Oh, truth is my teacher. The truth shall set you free. Truth is my teacher. That is a throat chakra card. And we just left from Virgo season. At the bottom, it's okay to feel what you need to feel. Oh, yes. Which reverts back to this card right here. And then, let me read up on truth is my teacher. Truth is my teacher. It almost sounds like the verse, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not. Yeah, it sounds just like that. Also, it says, before you were in this life, before you were in this body, you chose to come to earth. Not everything was set out for you, but you did set the intention that you would leave this world in a better state than you found it in. This is why, ever since you were young, you searched for meaning and wanted to understand the greater mystery of life. It is why you spent time asking big questions, developing your intuition, and opening up the universe in your spiritual practice. Everything that you have done and experienced in your lifetime has led you where you are now. This moment is crucial. You may be wondering where you go from here. With this card, the universe is inviting you to simply embody your truth. Your truth is who you are at your core. Let that truth rise up and out for the world to see, and then you'll remember why you are here. All right, and then as far as the self-care for Libra season, what could we embark in self-care? And I'm gonna give you 3 options. Avoid gossip, get rid of negative energy in your life, and don't let it steal your joy. Another one could be get creative, inspire, and nurture your creativity in yourself to expand your thinking. That came out for Virgo season as well. At the bottom, create a routine. Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. And I'm going to do one more. Oh, 2 more came out. Cut your screen time. Put the phone down, turn off the TV and the computer and get active. And then lastly, start a new hobby. If there's something that you enjoy doing, do it. All right. So that completes the Libra season reading. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts about this reading and how this resonates with you. And of course, if you like to book a personal Libra season reading, go ahead and book your session with me on www.honeysoulchildbottega.com, or you can also embark on one of those specials that I have stated before in the reading that I have going on right now, because it's the birthday season. It's the birthday season, okay? Also, is there any other announcements? Feel free to check out all the other readings I have on my channel so far. I know it's been like close to a month, probably a month and a half, but now that I'm all settled from moving, everything should be back on schedule for the most part. I'm going to be tweaking up some stuff and adding some stuff to the channel as well. So be on the lookout on that. Stay tuned for more. So be the light with you all. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.